G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel. I'm now carrying on with my NBTV camera project once again. I've now drilled my Nipkoff disc for the camera and monitor in one. As seen, it's 1.5 spirals. The reason for that being is because I'm going to have camera on one side and monitor on the other side, and basically whilst hole number one is line number one at the camera end, hole number 17, which hole number 17 will be hole number one for the monitor end. So basically, whilst I get incoming light, point of light coming from the lens to the photo transistor, I'll get output of light at the same time at the monitor end for line number one on the monitor. It's the best way I can explain it. So hence here, 1.5 discs, 1.5 spirals I meant. Anyhow, I went to the print shop and got the template printed out more accurately, and so I can get more of an accurate. It's more accurate to sort of print it out on one sheet instead of printing in 4 segments and trying to stick it together, because that sort of mars the accuracy of the hole of the positions of the holes. So yeah, I just got this printed out in A2 and putting it over the record. It's still a little bit bigger than the record itself, but this time I was able to get away with it. Although the only thing is the first hole is pretty much near the edge of the disc. Now what I'm going to have to do, of course, is sort of put a masking around the scan area of where the light's going to be coming in, so I don't get light coming in on the sides and screwing up the picture, the incoming light, because we only want points of light coming into the photo transistor, not a heap of light which will, mar up the signal. Anyhow, so yeah. Now, another thing I've been doing is finding a spindle for the record disc. I've been sort of going through my gear cogs. I was going to make a gear driven initially, but the trouble is I couldn't find a gear. I couldn't find gears. I found matching gears, but I couldn't find rods that would easily hold them. But in the end, I decided to make it pulley belt driven, and I found one pulley that sort of sits sort of snug over a rod, and I glued it on there. Hopefully the glue will hold. And also put a little piece on there to support to hold the record on. And this is all held on by glue. I hope it'll all hold together, but if all things go belly up, I'll just have to look for other rods and spindles that I can easily secure and make work. Anyhow, this is going to be belt driven from one of my DC motors. I think this one will be a nice choice to use. This one has max rotational speed of 2400 revs per minute. Runs off DC 9 volts. So yeah, that'll be ideal for this task, this project, shall I say. Anyhow, and here I have my lens system once again. I was told that that the projector lens pretty much, oops, something fell. That the projector lens system pretty much has the lenses well positioned, and the photo transistor roughly go where this halogen light globe goes. I'm sort of debating whether to just put them back into the projector lens system and stick the photo transistor in place of the halogen lamp. But I'm going to first press ahead with my with my lens system and see how it all goes anyhow. So seeing I've already got it set up. Yeah, but either ways, if that don't work, I can always change for, I can always put them back in and mount this on in place of that and try it out that way and see if it all works. Where do I put my projector lens? Oh, there it is. So basically how it's going to be is the Nipkoff disc is going to be in front of that lens. I'm going to make it as close as possible, although with the nuts and screws in the way, I have to sort of probably position it at least probably a few millimeters from the edge. So basically the disc will be here, the projector lens will be somewhere out here. I'm going to make it rackable so I can move it back and forth to get in position. So hypothetically it'd be roughly about this distance, I'd say, and the image will be focused on the Nipkoff disc, and each point of light will from each hole will go through the lenses and hit the photo transistor at the back. Anyhow, so that's where I'm up to so far with this mechanical TV camera and TV monitor in one project. Stay tuned for the next video. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out.